Okay, hello everyone. How are you? It's Kay. So this is the 2nd of December 2022. And this is Friday. So, happy Friday to everyone. And today I decided to do the live a bit earlier timing than usual. Usually the live starts 40 minutes after, but today I decided to do it right now because there will be non-farm payrolls in the US in about 10 minutes. So and since I'm trading the USDJPY now, I would like to show how I hold over the news and also what I think about the markets based on these news. So again, today there will be NFP, non-farm payrolls in the US, and also there will be another news in Canada, which is unemployment rate. So the news I'm talking about is this one. So these two, and it happens in 11 minutes. So let's observe the markets together at the news and see how it moves. So, yeah, thanks for joining again, everyone. Great to see you. Thank you so much. Okay, I can see lots of people here now. Vinicius, thanks for joining. And John, thanks for joining. Dewey and Sammy, thanks for joining too. Taiga, happy Friday. Thank you for joining also. Yes. I'm waiting for the news because I'm holding the USDJPY since yesterday. I took the trade and I fixed 180 pips of profit, and I'm still holding the trade. And I will go over the news. So yeah, I would like to observe what's gonna happen in the markets together in public. Okay, Mars and Tess, thanks for joining. Augustine, good to see you too. Alright, and Jay, thanks for joining also. Great to see you. Okay, Dewey says, I just finished the recording of Zoom Cafe, so excited with the David chart. Yep, sure. Yep. Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, see you now, thanks for joining. Alright, Jay says, I'm thinking of going for a funded trading account of 100k USD with maybe FTMO or my Forex funds. If you have any experience, please share your opinion. Unfortunately, I don't have any experience in these funded accounts, so I can't make comments whether it's good or not personally, but I have a few members of GTS, Global Trading School, who passed these challenges and who are in the challenges, and I think that it's good to challenge. But to pass the challenge, you have to have the very good risk management. But I think it's a good challenge. You try, and if you fail, then look back at trace and look back and think about why you failed, and then you can challenge again. Because if you keep trading with the demo account, you may be a bit bored, and you may not be serious. So at least you can try with the challenge and see how it goes. Alright, Song, thank you for joining. And Sina, thank you for the comment also. Alright, M, thank you for joining. Ark, good to see you. Piet, thank you for joining also. Alright, Gigi, thank you again. Alright, and Mars, watching Euro USD. Okay. Alright. Oh, Gigi, USD INR, right. It's just going up and up, right? Right. Muhammad, thanks for joining. Happy Friday also. And Asif, thanks for joining too. Okay, Sina says I've closed my CADJPY 99.50, but the spot was way below that. I think CADJPY continue to be down, but let's wait for the news. In about 7 minutes, we have NFP, non-farm payrolls in the US, and unemployment rate in Canada. And that's why I decided to live a bit earlier timing than usual and watch charts together. And also I'm holding the trade on the USDJPY. Let me show you where I took the trade. So USDJPY, I put the lines, and I will switch to the 5 because I usually take trades in the 5 minute, and this was exactly where I took the trade. It was yesterday, 1st December at 11:30 AM UTC. Hold on, let me hide the comment. So yesterday at 11:30 UTC, I took the trade here, took the sell, and I still keep holding as the market goes on downwards. And one of my stop losses were taken here on this week, 135.55, and I fixed 60 some profit, 60 pips of profit I fixed. And the second position, I put the stop loss here above the wick of 134.33, and I'm holding the trade still. So I'm fixed 182, 181, 182 pips of profit and still holding. And there will be an NFP news in about 5 minutes now. But the plan is, if the market goes up, then I take 182 pips. But if the market goes down this way, that will be my bonus. So this is win or more win trade. And that's why I keep holding. And I decided to watch charts together with you in this public. So if you're holding the trade, then make sure you set the break even, or make sure you trail the profit and then watch news. You never put the stop loss above your position. If your stop loss is still above your position, then exit and come back after the news is my recommendation, because the most important thing is not to lose. Okay, alright Muhammad. Alright, thanks for joining, and see you now, thanks for the comment. Margin, thanks for joining also. Okay. Sina says, what do you think about the news? What will be the reaction of the US market? My guess is bearish. My guess is USD will be sold, but we will see. I don't usually expect which way the market goes at the news, because it all depends on the market reaction to the news. But I think most likely it will go down, but we will see. Okay, Ivan, thanks for joining. Great to see you. Okay, Angel, thanks for joining also. Okay, Margin says holding the trade of CADJPY. Yeah, so if you keep holding, then make sure you set the stop loss below your position. I think CADJPY is also down. Yeah, CADJPY also down. So in this case, if I took the sell above here, then I will put the stop loss above these two resistances on 99.91 and keep holding. And the reason is because if you exit, you can exit right now, or but this is only, I think, few pips. This is only 10 pips or so, 11 pips or so. So in terms of the news, when the news happens, the market can go down. And when it goes down, it goes really fast and strong. And if it goes up, usually it goes up and strong also. So you can keep holding with only 10 pips of profit so far. So I think it's still worth. I think it's still worth to keep holding in case the market goes down at the news. So If there's only few pips, then usually I keep holding without closing the trades. Alright, Jitendra, thanks for joining. Great to see you here. Yeah, today let me observe the USD market, USD and CAD, because we have big news in 2 minutes. We will see. Also, when I check the charts but at the news, I also check the strength chart and check the market reaction with the strength chart at a glance. Okay, ARK says, can you still remember about the condition of why you entered the USDJPY? Yeah, I entered the USDJPY again yesterday at 11:30 AM UTC, and that's because I saw downtrend in higher time frames by Ichimoku. On M5, I got the entry confirmations, like this is a trend line bounce. The market has been resisted by the trend line, and then also band walking was happening, and I saw dead cross on stochastics, and some more confirmations took, and I took the trade. And the market never reached back to the resistance, and then it went down towards my direction. Okay, so let me just come back. The news is about to happen. Okay, so now the news came. Okay, so it just went up. Wow, it's really strong. Strongly bullish. So I was wrong. So in this case, I exited on 134.33. But let me check the result of the news. Okay, so the outcome was positive. This is worse than previous, than better than consensus. I mean, yeah, this is better than previous, so I think this is bullish. And CAD also, employment rate was improved, so CAD should be bold also. So looks like this is against the major directions. So USD went up all the way. Wow, this is really strong. In about 1 minute, it went up all the way 130 pips. Yeah, this is why you don't want to take trades right before the news, because we can't really expect which way it goes. You know, it can go against the Ichimoku direction like this, and this is really dangerous. If you stop loss still above here, then it takes out the stop losses easily as it moves up like this, and you lose a big. So okay, unfortunately the market did not go towards my direction, but it's okay. This time I fixed 182 pips and we'll stay away for now. So alright, thanks for joining everyone again. Great to see you and happy Friday. I am doing the live stream a bit earlier schedule because I wanted to view the news on the NFP. Okay, so it reached all the way up to 135.66. It went up all the way 157 pips, and then it stopped. So from here, what usually happens is that the market, we will see some engulfing inside bars and ranges, usually. So you don't want to take trades in this market. Yeah, never take trades in this market, otherwise you will be in trouble. Okay. Yeah, so please don't repeat the comment. Okay, so holding on the Euro USD. So let's see, Euro USD is all the way down now. So this is also going against the major direction. Wow, Euro USD went down. I think this is also over 100 pips, right? This is, yeah, close to 100 pips, 90 pips down. So which one went towards the major direction is my question. Because that pair most likely goes continuously towards the major direction next week. So looks like Euro USD went against the major direction. In this case, let me check the 1 hour. So most likely Euro USD, it may range next week. And Euro AUD looks like this one went up towards the major direction. So we might have a chance next week. Euro Pound is ranging continuously. USDJPY went against the major direction. It's reaching towards the 1 hour Kijun Sen and the support. So this may be resisted and still goes down, but we have to stay away today. And Euro CAD, this one also went against the major direction. It was uptrending, but then this is going backwards. And the Euro Swiss francs ranging, USDJPY again is also retracing back against the major direction. And the USDCAD is ranging continuously. The market is into Kumo in 1 hour, so most likely it spikes. And the USD Swiss franc is also going against the major direction. Looks like the pairs are going against the major direction at the news. So yeah, this is a very tricky market now. Pound USD broke the resistances, but then it just went down all the way. Pound JPY is also going up against the downtrend, and Pound CAD is also against the uptrend. And Pound AUD is this is ranging continuously, and Pound Swiss franc is still ranging, going back to Kumo, still ranging to me. AUD USD went down against the major direction. My view was bullish due to technical analysis, but now it just broke the supports and now it's going down. So not a good chance. And the AUDCAD is also going backwards. AUDJPY is retracing. Yeah, looks like the markets are retracing. AUD Swiss franc is all actually going down towards the major direction. Now we have a Kumo down, Kijun Sen down. The market broke the support. So next week, AUD Swiss franc may go down continuously. And the CADJPY also went up against the major direction. And the CAD Swiss franc is also going up, going backwards. And the Swiss franc JPY is also going backwards. And I have two more pairs here, NZD USD and NZD CAD from the previous live. Yeah, NZD USD also went down against the major direction. And NZD CAD is also going down against the major direction. So looks like this time the NFP made the market reverse. So most likely when this kind of thing happened towards the end of Friday today or Monday, we tend to have range, and then the market may change the direction, or it may break the previous resistance or support and continuously goes towards this week direction. But we have to wait until we clearly see the next direction in this case. So like this, even if we can use the Ichimoku Kinko Hyo in higher time frames and capture the market directions, one news can violate all sorts of confirmations. I think today was a good example for this. And this is the reason why I don't take trades at the news. So I don't take trades right before the news. If I don't have any positions, then I simply exit with some profit and then come back after the news. But like today on the USDJPY, my trade, I holded the trade, so I put the stop loss on 134.33. I took the trade, yesterday at 11:30 a.m. and I put the stop loss above the previous high on M5, which is 134.33. So at the news, the market just went up, but at least I fixed the profit of 183, 2 pips, and then I exit there. So this is, I think, one of the ways to become a non-losing trader. Because if your stop loss still above here or here, then you may exit with a break even. Or you may take only few pips now, and then you may exit. And you will lose all these big potential pips here. So make sure you trail the profits. Trail the profits by moving the stop losses, and fix the max profit, or simply leave chart, stay away if you don't have any trades and positions. Yeah. So yeah, that was, I think, a big moment today. So since USD is going against, let me also check the Bitcoin, BTC USD. Okay, so BTC USD, it was up in a short term. This is M5. So M5 showed it went up a little bit, but then today at the news it just went down very fast. So yeah, so looks like this was against the major direction. 1 hour was up, but then today it just went down. But looks like this time the market is supported by the previous resistances. Sorry, this is XAU USD gold. Sorry, but yeah, gold is supported by the previous resistances, 1786.0. So this one still may be bullish. I think my view is still bullish this way. Yeah, and let me check the Bitcoin next. BTC USD has been ranging, and yeah, looks like the market is still in the Kumo in 1 hour. So yeah, Bitcoin is continuously range, but gold went down, then supported by the previous resistances, and looks like this is still bullish. Yeah, but if this one closes below the resistance level, again 1786.0, then it may go down. So for now, in this case, I wait for this candlestick close, and if this one closes above the support level, then from next candlestick onwards or next week, the market may go up continuously. So let's wait for the next 18 minutes on this one and see where it closes. Yeah, so we have lots of big moves today. And just in case, WTI is not really moving due to that news. So now let me come back to Forex and let's see what happens after that news. This is about 10 minutes after the news. But let's see. So this is, looks like this is continuously bullish. 1 hour shows bullish. In 5 minute shows this is inside bar. But once this inside break happens, then it may go up this way continuously. And looks like it's about to break the resistance. So yeah, the chart looks to be bullish in a very short term on USDJPY. Okay. Yeah, Tiger says price spike so high it may go beyond your stop loss. Yeah, that happens also. It's called slippage. The slippage may happen in this kind of case. If your stop loss is here or here, then you actually put the stop loss physically here, but your close may be above that level. It happens also. So if your stop loss is at the news, if your stop loss is above here or here, then I also recommend you to exit because it may slip. So for me, since my stop loss is here and it was still close to the beginning of the news, I didn't have that slip. But if the stop loss is here along the way, then it may slip and you may lose some potential pips along the way. But yeah, looks like it's breaking up now. Let me check 1 minute also. After the news, we can check 1 minute chart also and see where the market is going. So looks like this is becoming a new N wave. So we can tell that this is now bullish. If it breaks the 1 minute resistance, then it becomes bullish. But at this stage, this may become double top, a neckline may be broken, and the market may reverse. So we have to see if the market breaks that resistance or not. But since the markets, almost all the markets went back against the major direction, I think we have to stay away. Come back Monday and look for some opportunities. Most likely when the market reverses back against major direction at the news, it doesn't really move. Initially, the pair, the markets went this, for example, USDJPY went up, but usually this uptrend won't last that long because it was created by the news against the technical confirmations. So usually this trend doesn't last that long and usually consolidate or reverse. And since this is Friday, we can just stay away and come back Monday, Tuesday, I think. But yeah, that was a big move. I didn't really expect that big move happen. Like in 5 minutes, it went up all the way 124 pips, and then it still keeps going up this way. In 1 minute, 124 pips. This was really strong today. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Yes, Michael says, hello Kason and everybody, and congratulations, Japan qualified the top 16 of FIFA World Cup. Oh, thank you for your comment. Yes, that was also surprising news. Just like NFP, that was a very surprising news for me. Yeah, so yeah, we never know what's gonna happen. Okay, Muhammad says there are lots of news in every day. How do we know which is important, which we can ignore? That's really simple. You can actually only focus on these red ones. You see the red, high impact ones, high important ones are the ones you just focus. So today, the important news were only these two: non-farm payrolls and unemployment rate in Canada. Yeah, sometimes the markets are affected by these minor news, but I don't usually check these minor news. Yeah, only focus on these red ones and you should be fine. Yeah, they are reversing backwards now. Okay, Mamad says, my second question is, would the broker not separate the stop loss at the news? No, they don't. They don't, because stop losses you do it manually on your own. So the brokers cannot move the stop loss at the news. Alright, hello TSM. Alright, so now let me start to check some other charts. So first, let me check the Bitcoin. We checked earlier, but for those who are newly joining, so here's BTC USD. Daily still shows bearish, but it's range also. So this is range, not bearish, because the Senko span A is a bit retracing back now, and Senko span B flat, and Chikou span about to touch. So this is range, no direction so far. And also, let me check some index. Dow Jones went down at the news. Looks like all the US indices are bearish. I was actually watching this Nasdaq because it was about to break the Kumo, but due to news, it didn't. It just went backwards, still within the Kumo. And S&P 500 is also bearish, and it was exactly resisted by this trend line. So this trend line, this descending trend line, has been working really well. So if you're planning to buy, you have to wait for the break of that descending trend line. Today, due to news, it just went backwards. And also Euro stocks is going back now. Looks like all the indices are bearish. Yesterday and today. CAC France is also bearish. Yeah, and DAX index has been ranging. So there is a resistance zone here. So we have to wait for that break and buy afterwards. Okay. Okay, Sinat says, why JPY in currency strengths website is going down? Is that related to the news as well? Is it down? Let me see. I think it should be working. Yeah, it's working okay. So USD went up all the way, JPY went down all the way. That's why USDJPY went backwards. Swiss franc is currently going down also, and CAD is going up due to that news, and Euro is going down, AUD is going up right now, and Pound is going down. Okay, so yeah, let me check also some index and markets of India, because I know there are lots of traders from India here. So let me check the Nifty. Okay, Nifty is just going back now, but still above the Tenkan-sen, so it's bullish. The market may be supported by the Tenkan-sen and goes up. And Bank Nifty is also bullish because it's still on the Tenkan-sen. Like last time, this time the market may also be supported by the Tenkan-sen and goes up to the next run number of 44,000. So it's still bullish. Okay, so that was what happened after the NFP, looks like. Okay, so yeah. I think I will end the live for now because I have another meeting in about 10 minutes. But yeah, thank you so much for joining today's live. Sorry it was in a different schedule because I wanted to monitor the news together with everyone here today. So that's why I did the live stream a bit earlier timing. But yeah, since again the market's going against the major directions, my recommendation is to simply stay away and come back Monday, Tuesday. So just enjoy your rest of Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. And I hope you have a great weekend also. So tomorrow I will be sharing my monthly performance of November. And Sunday I will do the weekly forecast. So I hope to see you there also. And until I see you next time, please stay healthy and stay safe and stay gold. Alright, bye for now everyone. Mata ne. Thanks so much.
But if I lay down and I play dead